Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. This is an exciting one. I am going to Australia. So basically today is the start of the whole journey. It's gonna be a long one. So if you guys don't know, I'll leave a link to the video where I told you guys I'm going to Australia and why and everything. But basically, like, the rundown is that I'm vet and I got a job there, and yeah, heading over. So my job is in Victoria. My whole plan was to fly into Melbourne. I booked my flights and everything. Everything was super smooth sailing, and then Melbourne had a huge coronavirus outbreak and they stopped taking international flights. So my flight was cancelled only last week, which was not ideal. And then the very last minute I booked flights to Adelaide, but they're not as direct. I have to fly to London tonight, then tomorrow morning I fly to Singapore, and then I get to Adelaide on Tuesday. So it's gonna be like a little bit of a longer journey. The layover times are pretty long, but I'm sure I'll find things to do. Never been to Singapore before. Obviously I'll just be in the airport, but it'll still be interesting to be there. Then the roller coaster continues. I got an email last night telling me my flight to Adelaide was cancelled. Actually, not the flight, that my booking was cancelled. And I was like, I nearly cried. Like, I literally nearly cried. Like, I'm leaving today, and this was at 3 a.m. last night. Anyway, then I rang them at 3 a.m. but I rang them in Singapore, so it was like normal time of day then. Woke up my parents because I'm so mean. I was like, Mom. And then I rang them and I said, like, what's the story? Is the flight still going ahead? Was I just bumped off it? Because Adelaide and most of the Australian cities are only allowing a certain amount of people in each flight. So sometimes the flight gets overbooked and then they kick people off, basically. And yeah, that's what had happened to me. The flight was still going. She told me, she said, oh yeah, sorry, the flight's still going, so you must have been bumped off. And I was like, what the hell? And I had read that some people were saying that if you were in business class, then you got to, you were like higher chance to fly than economy, and I'm obviously in economy. So I asked her, I was like, is there any chance if you like upgrade to business, I could get on the flight, or like, what's the story? And then she like put me on hold for ages and ages, and she was looking up all these things. I didn't know what was going on. And then she came back to me, she's like, did you check in online? I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, you're not meant to check in online. I was like, all right. And she's like, did you book seats? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, you're not really meant to book seats because they have to like assign you a seat because of COVID. You have to be like social distance. So she said because I did that, the computer like had a malfunction and told me my flight was cancelled when it actually isn't. So that's how my night went. I then didn't sleep at all because I was like I know, like every hour I woke up and checked that my flight was still going, because I have like the app, the Singapore Airlines app, and I can see if it's still going. And yeah, it's still, apparently I'm still on it. So I really hope I don't get to the airport tomorrow morning in London and they tell me that I'm not actually on the flight. I don't know what happened. Hopefully it was just a glitch. And I am going. So that is the crack. That is just the stress of my life at the moment. So then I will be doing a 2-week quarantine in Adelaide, and then I will be just traveling to Victoria then to start my job. At the moment, I don't need to quarantine for 2 weeks when I go from South Australia to Victoria. So fingers crossed that is still the case in 2 weeks' time, because that would be a little bit of a disaster if I have to quarantine for another 2 weeks. But I don't think that's going to happen. I hope not anyway. So yeah, that's the crack. I'm going to show you my suitcase. I just finished packing. I'll show you. So in here is where I've been packing. This is my like little carry-on bag that I'm going to go with. This is the weighing scales to make sure it's not overweight. And then this is my like bigger suitcase with all my stuff. And then I can just carry this on in my hand. How do you even pack for 6 months trip? Like, I don't know. I tried my hardest to be sensible and only pack the stuff I need, but like, I know I'll definitely either bring stuff I don't need and also forget stuff I did need. So look, you know, I can buy stuff when I'm there as long as I have my passport, money. I should be good, to be honest. I brought my riding hat, but I wasn't able to fit my boots in, so at least my riding hat's in there in case I get a chance to ride a horse. And then just lots and lots of stuff because, oh, I also bought lots of chocolate. I'm very excited. I hope I'm allowed to bring in food. I think I'm allowed to bring in chocolate, so it's fine. Because obviously 2 weeks quarantine. I'm either gonna get really skinny or really fat, I don't know. Depends, we'll see. So I'm excited. We had pancakes this morning, a little going away breakfast. And yeah, we're gonna head off in about half an hour. My parents are gonna drop me up to the airport. Yeah, so excited. Although I just can't relax because I'm still so worried about my flight being cancelled. Because my flight was cancelled so many times before. Even before my flight to Melbourne was cancelled, it was postponed 3 times. I had to rebook it 3 times. So I just can't relax. The minute I get on that flight to Adelaide, it's gonna be a weight lifted off my shoulders. Okay, so yeah, I have masks and everything for the flight. Oh, I have to keep a mask on, and I'm literally traveling for 40 hours or something. So 40 hours with a mask on. It's gonna be so much fun. So anyway, I'm gonna catch up with you guys when we're hitting the road, I think. Hey guys, so you can't see me smiling, but I am at the airport now. I've put in my bag. I hope you can hear me with the mask on. So yeah, I put in my bag and now I have just my little hand luggage bag, and I'm gonna go through security and find my gate, and yeah, all good, can't wait. It's so weird, guys. The place is literally empty. There's no one here. No fear of getting coronavirus. Definitely staying 2 meters away from people. So I'm just eating a little sandwich at the moment so I can take my mask off. And yeah, then I'm gonna head to the gate. I'll probably see you when I'm boarding because there's nothing really exciting happening right now, to be honest. Here is a TMI update. I just ate an egg sandwich and now I have a mask on, and now my mask smells like egg. It's freaking gross, man. Ugh, do not recommend. Okay, going to the gate. Hey guys, so I made it to England, London, from Dublin. I'm now in my hotel room for the night. It's the hotel that's attached to the airport, but it's really nice. Let me give you a quick room tour. So we have a lovely view of some parking buildings. Very nice. Sorry, I also just want to point out it's cloudier in England than it was in Ireland, and that's just shocking. So we have a little table for some meetings, and we have a bed, very, very luxurious, gorgeous, amazing. This and the bathroom, look how nice the bathroom is. Imagine there was someone in here, that'd be so spooky. Anyway, so I'm just gonna chill here for the evening. I'm gonna get some food. I think I don't really want to eat down on my own in the restaurant, so apparently you can order it and then pick it up and then eat it in your room, and that sounds like just perfect for me. So I'm going to do that later, and yeah, just have a good night's sleep, and hopefully my flight goes ahead tomorrow. Guys, I got the goods, got the dinner, so excited. So I got a nice veggie burger here, some nice crispy crisps. They gave me coleslaw, even though controversial opinion, but I don't like coleslaw. I think it's gross texture. And I got some show jumping because this is just the perfect setup, right? So I'm probably gonna leave the vlog here for today, and I will see you guys in the morning. I'm just gonna eat my burger. I'm gonna just chill, probably go to bed really early, and yeah, just chill out, I suppose. So I'll see you in the morning. Hopefully I'll be getting on a flight tomorrow morning. Hopefully it doesn't get cancelled. We will see. Okay, wish me luck, guys. Hey guys, and good morning. I had a pretty good sleep actually. It's nice comfy bed. I did have to turn the air conditioning like on. Like I had to set the temperature the lowest. It was so warm in here, and I had like a cold room to sleep in, so that was fun. So yeah, now I'm just gonna get dressed and we're gonna go over. I'm like so nervous. I'm so worried that they're like not gonna let me fly because of that email saying that my booking was cancelled, but then they said it wasn't, but then like I hope it actually wasn't. So yeah, it's kind of one of those things, I don't know if you guys feel this, but say like you have like a test result or something, like you nearly don't want to open it because not knowing is better, because then there's still a hope that it's good news. Whereas once you open it, like the hope is gone because you actually know then. Ignorance really is bliss. So yeah, just gonna have to make myself get ready and go over and hope for the best. I think it's gonna be okay. I think it's gonna be okay. Okay, I'll see you guys when I'm dressed and ready to go. Alrighty guys, I am ready to rock and roll. I'll show you what I'm wearing actually. So my first flight is 16 hours long, and then I have, oh no, maybe 13 hours, and then I have a 16-hour layover in Singapore, and then I have another 6 hours to get to Adelaide. So your girl wore something nice and comfortable. So I'm just wearing like leggings and a hoodie. I know I look kind of like trashy, but I'm comfortable. That's the main thing, right? So yeah, you're grand. Guys, it worked. Yes. Guys, the relief is so real. Like I didn't mention that I got the email that my flight was cancelled, so I just said that I was having some trouble with the boarding pass, and they rang me up to say that I shouldn't have checked in, which is true. And she was like, no, it's fine, it's all good. Like I went in there expecting to fight for my place on this flight, and that just didn't happen. I just walked in, gave her my passport. Does now mean I'm like 4 hours early, because I just wanted to get here super early so that if there was any issues I'd have loads of time to sort it out. But I've rewarded myself with my favourite toasty from Costa. Hashtag not spawn. Yeah, it's a really nice toasty, vegetarian toasty. So I got pesto, cheese and tomato, but the tomato is like this puree, it's so good. You guys don't care about my tomato puree, I'm sorry, I'm just so excited. So yes, I'm just gonna chill now and head to my gate eventually and get on a flight to Australia. Well, going to Singapore first for 16 hours. But I heard the airport's pretty cool. But I don't know how much will be open because of coronavirus, but maybe still like interesting to be there and watch people and experience a bit of the culture. So yeah, see you then. There's a guy here in a full hazmat suit. Should I be worried? So I'm on my way to my gate now, B38. Apparently it's a 15-minute walk, so at least I'll spend a bit of time getting there, and then hopefully not too much more of a wait, and then I'm on the plane. I also found out that they're not serving food. Usually you get like full meals on the plane, but because of coronavirus they're only going to give you a snack pack, which is very sad. I was hoping for a meal. But anyway, I'm sure I'll survive. So yeah, I'll update you guys when I'm on the plane. serving food. Oh my god, I'm so happy!
To Singapore, and you'll be well looked after by a terrific set of cabin crew. And this time is information for you regarding arrival to Singapore. We're currently about 40 minutes away, and in about
Hey guys, so I just landed in Singapore. I've had this mask on for so many hours. I think I deserve to take it off for like a few minutes. So yeah, we landed. It was a very long flight. Watched a few movies. Watched, what was it called? Jojo Rabbit. Because, you know, it had Jojo in it. I thought it was about Jojo Siwa, and it obviously wasn't. I'm kidding, guys. It was actually a really good movie. And then I watched some TV, and then the guy in front of me ordered about 30 drinks over the course of the flight. It was so funny. Yeah, like his little request assistance light was just ding ding dinging, and he just ordered so many drinks. And because it was all free, you could have as much food or drink as you wanted. But I did not take his lead, and I didn't order anything for myself. So yeah, and then we got off the flight and we were all lined up in a row like little kids, and we had to follow our leader to this place here where we have to stay until we get on our other flight, because they don't want us like coming in contact with people that are getting off in Singapore. We have to like stay in our little group. We have little wristbands, and we all got our temperature taken. It's like super strict, but very good for the corona. Well, very bad for the corona, that's the point, I suppose. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill here for like 16 hours or something. I can't remember. I'm like, it's in Ireland, it's like midnight at the moment, but here it's like 7 AM. So I'm gonna try and just stay up, just stay awake, and then our flight is at like 11 PM, and then we get in Adelaide at like 7 AM in the morning. So I'm just gonna try and sleep on the flight, and that'll hopefully like sort out my sleep schedule. Oh, it's definitely not gonna be that easy, is it? I'm like, this is so easy. I'll just stay up all day and I'll sleep tonight and I'll be like on the right time zone. But I feel like jet lag is gonna kill me, but it doesn't matter because I'm 2 weeks in quarantine in a hotel, so I can do whatever I want with my sleep. So anyway, that is the update. There was a kid on the flight. I was kind of like playing with the kid like at the start, and it was really funny because it was like laughing loads, and then it started crying for like the rest of the flight, so that wasn't so funny. But no, it's cool. Like, I feel bad for kids. Like, it's so hard for them stuck on like one little area for so long. God, I pity my parents. They had to do that with me so many times when I was a kid. So I don't know, do you think I was a good child on a plane? I don't know. So yeah, what else happened? That was it on the flight. It was uneventful. The staff, like the stewards on the flight, are so nice. So nice. And yeah, that's it. The meals, oh, there was meals, thank God. Like, in hindsight, I didn't bring like any snacks on that flight. If there was no meals, I would have starved. But anyway, they were really yum, and there was vegetarian options obviously. And yep, okay, so this is enough chatting. There's 3 minutes of my 16 hours spent, so I'll update you if anything else exciting happens. Probably not. Well, like, maybe if I get really bored, I'll jump on that and have some fun. I met the nicest like Australian lady as well. She was like so nice to me, and it was so nice to all the staff. And yeah, she was my queue buddy. She was in front of me in the queue. She was really lovely. So we were chatting. We passed through loads of really cool things in this airport. Like, there's all these gardens, like fern garden and stuff, and these like big wings and stuff. But can't look at any of them because I'm stuck here. So yeah, right, well, I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm gonna put my mask back on. Another day, another veggie burger. I will rate this one out of 10 in comparison to the other one once I eat it. Also, I got great news that I don't need to pay for my quarantine apparently, because I booked my flight before this cutoff date and I don't have to pay. So hopefully that is actually true when I actually go to show them the like, what's this called? Evidence. But yeah, I emailed and they said that's true. I just have to give them evidence that I booked the flight before a certain date and that the airline cancelled it. I didn't cancel it. Between the announcements, the children and the random person walking behind me, this vlog is not working well. Also, I just realised that this burger has like 2 patties. It's like freaking huge. Look at how big it is. Okay, you can't see there, but it's big. I'm not sure I'm able to eat this all. Hey guys, I'm still in Singapore. I'm still in Singapore. As you can see, I'm now have moved into horizontal position, and as you may have guessed, I had a nap and it was delightful. What else happened? Oh my god, I had the longest chat with the coolest lady. I've never met anyone like her. She told me like her whole life story. It was amazing. So interesting. I won't tell anything because it's obviously like her personal life story, but like, let me tell you, it was a roller coaster. She is such a cool lady. So that passed like a lot of time. I ordered some food, and you can like order from one of the restaurants in the airport and then they'll bring it here to us, because we can't like leave this area because we're transitors. And then I was waiting like an hour and no sign, so I asked a lovely lady. Guys, they're just so nice here. Everyone's so nice. So she sorted it out for me. She called the place and they said that, well, someone actually came down from the restaurant. They're like, we never got this order, what the hell? And then they looked at my order and then they apologized and they were like, we're so sorry that they didn't get it. So, God, this is not a good angle for me, guys. Let me just hide my like chin. So yeah, then I got it and it was another veggie burger. Oh, I showed you this already, I forgot. Oh, I never rated the veggie burger because I started talking to the lady. I had to take I had to take one of the patties out. I'm sorry, I'm just not like a double patty girl when it comes to burgers. So yeah, I took it out and then it was really nice actually. It was actually really nice. It didn't look that nice appealing. It was like a really dark color. It was like nearly black, but it was really nice. So I'm gonna give it like an 8 out of 10 because it had a brioche bundy as well, which I love. I love a good brioche bundy, guys. The only problem was it was like super messy. It went everywhere. Like, I love a brioche bundy, but it needs to be a bloody big brioche bundy, especially if you're gonna put 2 bloody patties in it. So yeah, I only put 1 patty in it and I still went everywhere and it like all fell apart. But I just went like, you know, I just turned away from everyone else so no one could see my face. And I just went, I just went for it. And then after I just washed my hands. It literally went all over my hands, but I just accepted it. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Guys, I've been here for a long time. I did have an hour nap. I gave in. But that's all I've had. I've been awake for a long time. My teeth looking clean. I brushed my teeth, which was nice. Felt clean. Okay, update you guys. We literally don't fly for 7 hours. How long have I been here? No, that doesn't have the right time on. Let me see. Okay, I did the maths. I've been here 9 hours. So, I've been 9 hours in this room. Well, I'm gonna be 2 weeks in another room, like in a hotel room, like tomorrow. So I need to stop complaining. At least I have like a proper bed and everything. I don't have to wear a mask. Okay, I'm going to say goodbye and then maybe have another nap. And see you later. Goodbye. I don't know what accent this is. Oh, it's French. I did not know. Okay. Au revoir. So I'm about to go and board my flight to Adelaide, guys. Once I get on this plane, like, my journey is all good. So fingers crossed it all works out in the end. On the plane! I'm going to Australia for sure this time. No one's gonna kick me off this flight. Once I'm sitting down, no one's gonna kick me off, so I'm happy. Very well. I think they're serving breakfast soon, and then I'll be getting off in Adelaide. I'm so excited! I can't wait to get off this plane and sleep in an actual bed. I need to like work out how many hours I've been traveling. It is such a long time. Like it's since Saturday, but yeah, I need to work out what time, so I'm just going to take some maths. I'll do it though. I'll figure it out. So it's breakfast time, my last meal of the journey in a plane. And there's no vegetarian option. That's not ideal. So my omelette has a big lump of ham on it. It's grand, we can just pick it off. I'm hungry, so you know, I'll just eat it anyway. So this is it. Gross. And then that's an omelette, which looks so funny. There's some nice yogurt and stuff. So I can't wait, I'm so hungry. Hey guys, straight into the bed. I haven't been in a bed in like 3 days. I missed it so much. So yeah, we're at the hotel now. I'll kind of run you through what happened. So we got off the plane, then we had to go get our temperature checked. We had to get a new face mask, just throw out the one we were using, and sanitize our hands and like show our passport or something. And then we did that, and then we had to go through, we had to fill out like a little like COVID form to say where we were going after we quarantined, and like contact number and stuff like that. So I did that. Had to go through customs, told them about all my chocolate in my bag, which they didn't care, so that was fine. Yeah, and I didn't bring like any like alcohol or any of those things. I don't really know what can't you bring through customs, like fruit and stuff you're not allowed to bring. Anyway, I didn't bring anything, so it was grand. Then we waited there for a bit. I couldn't use, you're not allowed to use your phone because there's like, I don't know, because like security and stuff, so I didn't use my phone. And then we all queued up, and then we got on a bus, and now I'm here in a hotel. Yeah, in my hotel room. So strange. Like I'm literally not going to see anyone now for like 2 weeks. So strange. And I was like, yeah, so I'll show you my room really quickly actually. So that's the front door, obviously. I don't know how to turn this on like that. No, that didn't work. How the heck do I turn this on? Oh, okay. Oh wow, look at this shower. Actually, I'm in it. Oh wow, this is gorgeous. Hello, how's it going? Lovely shower, some towels, a picture. Look at that big TV. It's like as big as the TV, bigger than the TV at home. Then gorgeous big bed. Got a wardrobe. Got some coffee things. I don't really drink coffee, but cool. Got my suitcases and got a desk, and this is my lovely view. Unfortunately, there's some like construction going on because I hear a lot of drilling, but that was pretty nice. And there's Adelaide University. Random little fact there. And yeah, there's like down the street, all very nice. So that's it. I can't believe I made it. I really thought something was going to go wrong on this trip. I thought for sure at some stage something wouldn't work, my boarding pass wouldn't work, something would go wrong, and I cannot believe I'm actually here. So I'm delighted. I just need to get through the next 2 weeks and then head to Bendigo and start working. So yeah, it's gonna be so strange. I'm gonna try and make the most of it, like put my time to good use. I'm gonna do some online fitness with Nikki T Fitness. I'm gonna try and keep going with them because they're at 7:30 in Ireland, but it's actually 10 AM here, which is like, well, around 10 AM, which is like a perfect time to work out. I thought it was gonna be like at like, you know, some like 3 AM or something random, but no, 10 AM is perfect. So I think I'll do that, which it'll just be nice as well to like have contact with people and see Meg and stuff. So yeah, and I'm gonna edit some YouTube videos. I've like a few videos pre-recorded, so do that and maybe read some book, maybe do some study. But right now I'm gonna eat some chocolate. I think I'm gonna leave the video here. Like I get lunch in a few hours, apparently it gets like dropped outside your door. I think when I get more into a routine, I'll do like a day in the life in quarantine because it'd be kind of interesting. Like I wish I had, like people had put up videos before I came because it was just to know what to expect. So yeah, when I get more into the swing of things, I'll do that. But for now, I'm going to have some chocolate, lie in my bed, maybe pop on the TV, listen to some gorgeous Australian accents. Oh, everyone's so nice. Everyone's actually been so lovely and it's really, really nice. So I was kind of like, you know, it's a bit like nerve-wracking when you have a lot of forms to complete and there's a lot of rules in place and everything. You saw I took a little video of everyone in the big, like, almost like a hazmat suit. It's like crazy stuff. So yeah, but they're so like, so nice and kind, and they don't mind if you make a mistake. Like they explain everything really, really clearly, which is nice because they could be like shouting and being like, get over there, don't go near that person. They weren't, they're so nice. So yeah, delighted. I've texted my parents, but it's like 2 AM there, so. Also jet lag. I'm kind of trying to just stay up all day today. It's like 10 AM, so, and I don't actually feel that tired, although I have not slept. Like I just realized I haven't slept for more than 1 hour at a time. So I've just been doing like 1 hour naps because like apparently it's all I can sleep for when I nap, for the last 3 days. So I probably slept like 4 hours or like 5 hours in 3 days. It's interesting. I actually feel fine. I think it's like the adrenaline and you're always going and doing stuff and thinking and you're like, I feel like if I lay in that bed now, I could be asleep like that. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the video here. I can't wait to look back on this video in like a few years time. It's just so strange. I'm glad I was able to document most of it. And I hope you enjoyed seeing the process, and I don't know, I thought it might be interesting. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.